I don't even fucking know, alright? I don't even fucking know. I don't even fucking know. We got a One Piece chapter today. Chapter 846. I'm so out of it today, guys. I am so fucking out of it. Pokemon comes out tonight, and it's all I can think about, and it's all I've been thinking about, and I totally forgot about the One Piece chapter this week, you know, like, I'm so used to them dropping on like Wednesdays and Thursdays at this point that I kinda thought we were gonna have a week off again, like a break, but nah, yo. Pokemon's dropping today, fucking One Piece is dropping today. My mind isn't gonna get a break, but it's okay. Cause I'm bringing you this fucking review, we're gonna get through it. This episode, this chapter was amazing. Let's get into it, alright? So I don't know what's up with the cover page. Apparently Oda likes rabbits and Luffy's like stretching his ears. That's it. That's all we're gonna talk about. It was weird, like always, that's it. So the chapter opens up and Luffy is still fighting the enraged army. He's going in, he's screaming at Nami up, like, just like we predicted, Nami was able to control like the lightning that was in the Zeus homie, I think. And she was able to call down a huge lightning bolt, and this lady, I don't know what her name is on Big Mom's crew. She says, "I got careless for a moment there. Who would have thought that this little girl was capable of bringing down such a ridiculously huge lightning bolt? Nami, girl." And she says, I can't make such a huge thundercloud by myself, but I'm more than capable of manipulating the thunderclouds created by Big Mom." No, I don't want to update my Flash player. Yo, this sword lady, like I said last chapter, I'm getting vibes from her, alright? I'm getting some crazy fucking wicked vibes, yo. Is she from Wano? Where did she learn her sword style? She says Mieto, Shirao. And like the tree homie's like, "Wait just a minute, we didn't betray you, Lady Amande. Lady Amande, please," her name's Amande. And she uses this attack called Slow Ballad, where she like slowly like saws at this guy, and he's like, "Ah, it hurts, stop it." And you see like the saw animation noises, and it's like, that's gruesome, yo. Imagine she did that to a human and just like sawed them. She's like, what she says specifically is, she says, "If I were to cut you down in an instant, there would be no meaning in killing you to begin with. I'll kill you at the most painful and agonizing speed possible." What the fuck, yo? That is some creepy shit, yo. What the fuck? I feel bad for that tree, man. And then there's this guy with like the book fruit or something. He's like flying on books. He's like standing on them. They're like flapping or something. He's like the book guy's kind of surprised that Luffy was able to stand so long against Cracker. So obviously these sweet commanders are like renowns among the army. You know, they're respected, at least. They have some sort of authority tree going on. You know, like there's a chain of authority going. But Nami's like Luffy, and he starts to get attacked by the cream monster, the fucking the whipped cream guy. Like this guy's gross too, yo. What the fuck is up with these people? But he slings him and Luffy gets like hit with his cream and it's like burning him. I don't know if the pH level, because of the sweetness, if it's like really basic. I don't think sugar is an acid, it's a base. I think either like the sugar in the liquid is so basic that it's like singeing his skin and it's like corroding, kind of like an acid. It's some deep shit, yo. Like Oda throws out these powers out of it. Like what's the next power? Fucking the tissue no me power, bro. Like, I don't know how he would, I don't know. But he goes in with like a big elephant gun, like a big, I don't know, like his it's like a third gear with armament hockey. I forgot the name of it. He doesn't say a name, he just whips it out. But while he's going to attack the whipped cream guy, he like, does he teleport? I was kind of confused with what happens, like right here. Like maybe it's just the manga, like the transition will seem like easier or more clear in the anime. But if you guys want to comment below what happens here. So basically, while Luffy's attacking the whipped cream guy, he like teleports somewhere else. There's like skulls everywhere. There's like a window, a building, and the book guy. Luffy's like, "Where the hell am I?" And the book guy kind of like appears out of like a window up here. He like burns through. Like, this place is the world of books. I'm confused, yo. I don't understand how that happened. Like, these devil fruits got me fucked up. But he's like, "You're in the world of books," and you hear Nami say, "Luffy, dodge!" And Nami's like in a cage. I think that's what that is. She's like, "Watch out!" And just then these two big ass guys, I don't know if they're the same whipped cream guy, I don't know if he can like do like a multi-shadow clone jutsu or some shit and like have like a doppelganger. But they come in and they just ram Luffy with their fists, yo. He gets sandwiched in between these two fucking hulking fists. And it looks like they're using armament hockey. And that would make sense because right after that, Luffy is just like, this blood, he looks like he's been crushed, yo. He looks devastated. The kid is getting his ass whooped. Nami can't even look, she's like looking away. So it goes back to that sexy sword lady and she like sticks her hand in Nami's like bra, like in like her like blouse and like in her tit basically, like fan service as fuck, and she rips out the little Viva card and she's like she rips out the Viva card and she's like, how was someone like you able to like, how did you manage to get your hands on Big Mom's Viva card? Like, what the fuck? Amante, that sword lady, she's like, Lola is written on it. So everyone jumps to the conclusion like, oh my god, Nami stole it from Lola. Like all the enraged army like, is Lola alright? Like this and that. Like what were her last words? So they're concerned about Lola. I wasn't expecting that. You know, fucking Lola from Thriller Bark, that annoying girl, like her character has become so much more important now because it looks like she may be a catalyst or something that may help save the Straw Hats if her friends and her army and these people with Big Mom's crew are loyal, then they may be more concerned about Lola than they are about Nami. And like Nami says here, no, you got it all wrong. She's our friend. It was a gift from her. And they're like, well, whatever. Like we were told to capture you alive anyway. Let's see what Big Mama has to say about this. Let's see what Mama has to say. And so like the big guy goes to like pick up Luffy, and Luffy like grabs the grass, yo. It's like the little aesthetics in the show that just make me just fucking love this show. Like this manga, whatever. This franchise is fucking amazing, alright? Luffy grabs the grass, and it's like that just little hint, you know? It's like he has no strength left, but he still doesn't want to fight. He's like, I'm not moving. I'm not fucking moving from this spot. Like the guy has to like stomp on him and like pick him up again, you know? Like Luffy is not leaving that place conscious. It's not. He's not. It's not part of his character. There's no way he would. He's gonna have to get his ass knocked out or something. But the scene cuts to the Whole Cake Chateau and Big Mom's like, sure, why not? Preceded by question marks and exclamation signs. And it's Sanji and he's like, what? You're serious? And she's like, yeah, I'm dead serious. So long as it's within reason, I'm a woman who's more than willing to listen to what others got to say. I'll let your current comrades, the Straw Hat crew, leave the island alive. Every last one of them. You have Mama's word. If you finally decided to settle down and get married without putting up a fuss and won't try to run away from here, I've got no problem closing my eyes to a few things here and there. So, right here, alright? Big Mom is such an unpredictable personality, bro. I don't know if she's bipolar, if she's crazy, if she's possessed, if she has some sort of multi-personality things. The lady is scary because she's unpredictable. Like, one moment she's ripping souls out of people, destroying islands. The next, she's super chill, eating her fucking food, accepting ridiculous terms. Like, why would she accept this? Why would it be okay to let the Straw Hats go after all that they've done? They've destroyed the seducing forest, like she says. They've infiltrated the Tea Party. They've made a mess out of this. They caused a fight with her. They ate all of her fucking sweets. Like, I'm talking about back in Fishman Island. Something's not right. Something's not adding up. So I'm just like, I can't thank you enough. I promise I'll make pudding the happiest girl alive. And she just starts laughing. And then she comes in and she's like, but let me just make this crystal clear about one thing. What those damn Straw Hats did to me, under normal circumstances, I'd make them pay dearly. Understand? Destroying the seducing woods, taking down one of my sweet commanders, and moreover, on top of all that, having the nerve to eat my candy on Fishman Island, saying they picked the fight with me would be an understatement. So she even acknowledged that right there. All she cares about is establishing the power and acquiring German 66 power and their influence, and eating the wedding cake and enjoying the wedding and shit, man. Her priorities are fucked. And then it cuts to Baron Tamago and Sweet Commander Lord Smoothie. Alright? And this page opens up and Baron Tamago is explaining the poneglyphs and the road poneglyphs and how Big Mom they have, Tamago says that our Big Mom pirate crew now owns 2 poneglyphs and 1 road poneglyph for a total of 3 stones. And you see in the panel they have them kind of like in jail cells, like they're like protected. They're in safes. They're protecting the road poneglyphs, and it's like a high security all around the area. And while Tamago is explaining the poneglyphs and situations and the real poneglyphs and the road poneglyphs and how they kind of correlate with Raftel, it's all really important stuff. This video is going to be 20 minutes long if I go in and like I really go in depth about them, but just you should read the chapter, understand that what he's talking about, the real poneglyphs. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 9 of them, and there's 4 road poneglyphs, alright? But as he's talking about the road poneglyphs, Lord Smoothie, there's a woman, like at this point we don't know if she's like, if it's like a guy or a girl, and there's this woman, she's like begging, she's like, oh, I beg you, please have mercy. Like, it's like, it seems like it's a normal situation for the scene. Baron Tamago continues explaining, and at the end she's like, Lord Smoothie, no, and you see this girl getting wrung out, and juice is coming out of her into a glass, yo. She is literally wringing this girl like a fucking towel, and juice is eeping out of her. It's just fucking gross, yo. But the next panel just completely makes up for it, because Lord Smoothie is fine as fuck, yo. This girl is thick. This girl is sexy, alright? That's all I gotta say about that. She's gonna be a great character. Not just because of that, but because of how menacingly scary this is. And like, it's not like, it's almost like it's a euphoric feeling for the woman who's getting wrung out, and her life force is getting seeped from her. She's turning old. So obviously, she can like drink this juice from people and like gain years of life or healthiness or hygienical purposes. I don't know. It's some trippy shit though. I will say that. I love her character design. She's got a big sword on her back. She got like a droopy hat with these beautiful boots. She's got a tattoo on her leg. She's probably wearing like a bikini bottom, and that's it. She's a cool character, man. And her bounty is 932 million berries, yo. I had to double check that. That's a lot. That's no small amount, yo. That's a lot of money. And then Baron Tamago goes, it's been about 5 years since that man appeared on the island. They basically increased their security because Pedro, alright? Pedro has shown back up on the island. And we learn now that Pedro was the captain of a pirate group earlier in the story, like way back in the day, who had previously tried to steal the road poneglyphs and the poneglyphs in general. And that's why Baron Tamago was on end. He knows Pedro's back, so if he's back, he wouldn't be here for anything else other than to steal the poneglyphs again, right? So Baron Tamago, noticing this, is like, oh, well, I don't know why the fuck you would challenge us again like this, but it's not gonna go like it did last time. I'm gonna increase the fucking security. You're not getting close to this bitch. And it then cuts to Tamago and Brooke, and they're basically like, fuck, bro. Like, look at all this fucking security, bro. Like, how are we gonna get past this shit? Like, they're in a tough situation, because whatever they do, whatever the plan ends up being, this isn't gonna be an easy plan to get these poneglyphs. Like, it's not like we knew from the start it was gonna be easy, but this is gonna be a sweet commander. Baron Tamago, who we really don't even know how strong he is yet, he would be a great fight for Brooke. But basically, they're stuck in a rut. They don't know what to do, and they're discussing this and that. And basically, Brooke's like, Pedro, Baron Tamago knows you're here, and he's after you, right? And he's like, yeah. And he's like, yeah. Brooke goes, who is Baron Tamago's target? And he goes, it's me. And he goes, Pedro, could I ask you to be the bait? And Pedro goes, what a coincidence. I was thinking the exact same thing. And then the chapter ends, yo. Brooke and Pedro are scheming, yo. They are gonna hatch some shit, bro. Brooke is gonna be super important in this arc. We already know. Brooke is the fucking man. We all love Brooke. Yo! Oh my god, this is gonna be great, alright? I don't know. Speculate. Start now. Drop in the comment section below. What do you think is gonna happen? What's this plan gonna be? What's Brooke gonna hatch out? If he's gonna be using Pedro as the bait, and Brooke is the hidden gem in this plan, he's the unsuspected punch in the face, that would be awesome, because who would suspect that this fucking skeleton would come and fuck shit up and just ruin the plan for Baron Tamago? Something's gonna happen, but oh my god, guys. I think that's it for me. I think I'm about at my fucking limit today. I just want to play Pokemon. So yeah guys, thank you for watching this review. I love doing these chapter reviews. They're like my favorite. One Piece is the best, and I love bringing them to you guys. So drop a like, subscribe, share. I'll be bringing you the review for the anime episode, the One Piece anime episode this weekend. And next week I'm gonna start reviewing Dragon Ball Z, or Dragon Ball Super, my bad. So get hyped for that, alright? So yeah guys, thanks again for watching, and I will see y'all next time. Be good. Water, like,